live right here and right now. It is the Etc.Show featuring Paul Pease, of course, here in Rogers, Arkansas. Look at the lovely water tower behind me. Isn't it something else, kids? This was a secondary choice. my last place. Yeah, we won't even talk about that. Let's get into the news from the last week. I know it's been a few weeks since I've been on here. How about this one? There isn't any 7-Elevens here in Northwest Arkansas, but maybe there's a 7-Eleven near your neck of the woods. How about if I tell you that 15 7-Elevens were raided throughout the states of New York and Virginia over the week? And it was discovered in those stores that some of the store owners and the managers were arrested on charges of harboring undocumented immigrants smuggled from Pakistan, stealing their ID documentations from them, and not paying the workers minimum wage. They'd make these workers work 100 hours a week. That's 4 days straight, kids. 4 days straight. And meanwhile, those owners raked in over $180 million because of this. We're not quite sure how long this was going on. There was 40 stores that were involved in the look-seeing. Next news business, Kim and Kanye's baby. Who cares? Winner of The Voice? Who cares? Should Justin Bieber be allowed behind the wheel of a $230,000 Ferrari after a latest hit and run? Once again, who cares? But how about this one? A 14-year-old kid was arrested. Why? Because of his pro-NRA shirt. That's right. You see, he might be facing a year of jail on all of this. He refused to remove the shirt at his 8th grade school in Logan County, West Virginia. The dad wasn't pleased with the school. The t-shirt had a picture of a hunting rifle with the statement, "Protect your right." I don't really see anything wrong with that. Now, I know you're probably thinking off the bat, well, what about Columbine? What about all those other school shootings? The kid didn't have a gun. The kid had a picture of a gun on a t-shirt with "Protect your right." That's part of the Constitution. Let's not forget that, okay? Beats something pornographic. Beats something like one of my kids has got a t-shirt that says she wants the D.
Or blow me.
Or blow me, with a picture of a birthday cake.
Oh.
Those I cannot stand, and I would wring my kids' neck if that was what they wore to school. But protect your right, I don't see anything wrong with that. Minnesota Nazi? Did they discover a Minnesota Nazi? All over the news the last week was blowing up that Michael Karkic, 94-year-old from Minnesota, who's lived here since 1949, was found to be a lieutenant in the Self-Defense Legion, which had Nazi ties in the Ukraine. But the alleged part in all of this is, did he really commit war crimes? Some news agencies of TV and radio have said this to be so, but the Associated Press says so, but according to records obtained, it showed he didn't have a direct hand in war crimes, so we shall see about this. How about this one? Chinese censors had banned a picture of Winnie the Pooh and Tigger, too. Why? Because there was a pic of these two was attached in a photo collage with a picture of Chinese President Xi Jinping, I hope I'm saying this right, and U.S. President Barack Obama taking a walk during a summit in California. Go check out the photo on yahoonews.com if the shoe fits. That's all I'm going to say about that piece. How about this one? This made me think a weekend at Bernie's. Man dead on airplane for 7 flights between Italy and Moscow. He was dead. He sat there for 7 round-trip flights. Really? Come on.
Stupidity.
Any good steward, exactly, any good stewardess or the captain would have gone off after maybe the first flight and gone off and said, "Hey, buddy, time to wake up. Show's over, flight's done. Come on." Really? 7 flights. Stupid people. Hey, there's a new cosmetic surgery in Hollywood for men. What is it? Unwrinkling their ball sacks. I wish I was making this up.
Stupidity.
I know, it is stupidity. And there's a high-profile actor that has had it done. I'm not going to say the name because I don't want to get slandered, but let's give you a hint. He was in one of the old Batman films. That's the only hint I'm giving you. The old ones, not the new ones. Really? Why would a guy care? It's not like Hollywood is really going to see, oh, you know, I don't know if I like this shot very much. His ball sack's all wrinkly. Let's get a new actor. No, that's not. Who cares? Really? Would the woman that they're married to or dating care? Really? Unless you're like 95 years old, and guess what? When you're 95, you're gonna have one. There's no cosmetic surgery to fix it. Oldest man dies in Japan, 116 years old. He was born in 1897. He died over the last week.
That breaks the world record.
1897, talk about a walking time capsule. Seriously. I mean, can you imagine that? I can barely fathom that. 1890s. I bet you before he died, he wishes he was back in the 1890s instead of the 2010s. I don't know, guys. Once again, I don't make this crap up. The world just does it its own self. Till next time, take care, God bless, and world, keep giving me this stupid news because I'm going to find it and report it.